welcome back to the Forgotten City, and I'm your host, Kairos Objective. We last left off talking to, I can't even pronounce her name, but she's in the temple, the poison lady. We brought her back, we saved her, but it was all for naught, because I don't think she was able to help us immediately with our problems.
A new face.
We're going to talk to you again. Okay, we talked to her
it's the work
before.
of the gods.
I like to nominate Galerius.
I like the idea, but I know Galerius well, and his position has always been that he won't run unless Malleolus withdraws. It was only yesterday that he said to me he'd only ever run if it was absolutely necessary to make sure Sentius wasn't re-elected. So, I suppose if you'd like to see Galerius elected magistrate, you'd need to persuade Malleolus to withdraw somehow.
So I've been asking around about the patterns. So some people mentioned a coin.
Yes, I suppose that could be something. But then most of us do tend to carry coins on our person, don't we? What else?
Sure. The river.
Yes. What else?
Memory lapses.
That's true. I know I wasn't entirely sure how I wound up here. It's as I feared. I think I understand what poor Livia has been going through.
Yes, what is
Let me
it?
ask you this. Did you happen to encounter a stranger in the forest before you arrived here?
Yep, a young woman.
Did you happen to catch her name?
Karen.
I see. And was this Karen by any chance wearing a hood?
She's wearing a hoodie.
Because
How can you
I've
even know?
seen her before. There's something I think you should see. I think you'd better follow me to the baths.
But there's an assassin. He just arrived.
What? How could you know that? And why are you talking to me instead of doing something about it?
Why me?
Please, go and stop him, and come back to me once we're no longer in danger.
We need a bow first. Yeah, it's probably best that you stay here. So how would I obtain a bow? That's how. Well, I guess we're gonna have to start this.
Help! You have to do something! A man arrived in the baths. A real nasty sort, with his face all covered up. You have
I
to
know.
do
I'll get right. I'll see what I can.
Thank you. I have to hide. Find me in this empty shrine when it's over.
I wouldn't go there. No. Don't go in there.
What? Why?
Just trust me.
All right, fine. Come and find me in my bakery instead. Please be careful.
Yeah, why would your first instinct be to run in there anyway? You idiot. Alright, we won't be able to talk to her until we deal with this assassin. So let's see if we can get far with the assassin here. Hey, you piece of garbage. I'll be back. I'm back. Hey.
Stop right there. I'm looking for Tiberius Quinctius Crispus.
Person does not
otherwise known as
exist.
Quinctius. Do you know where he is?
It doesn't matter what I say. You're going to kill me anyway. Yes, I saw him worshiping in a small round shrine just inside the city. Second building on your left.
Thank you. For your service to the Empire, I'll let you live for now, but you'd best make sure our paths don't cross again.
All right. Ooh, this could be good. This guy's gonna die. This is gonna be hilarious. Do your thing, buddy. Yes, don't kill me. Haha, you stupid son of a gun.
Curse you, cultist.
Got the bow. His bounty notice. Ordered the execution of a cultist named Quintius with different colored eyes. Okay. Take your arrows and your money. Freaking idiot. Alright, baby. Now, maybe that's Quintius. Talk to Mariolus. Maybe that could be what we need to frame or get him to withdraw. Mariolus is going under a different name. So this part looks like how we got here at the start of the game. Like we were walking through here. All this was torn to pieces. Yeah, we're not going in there yet. Late game stuff. So we got a bow, we got a weapon that we can use. Oh shit. Who you want?
I'm sorry to trouble you, but I couldn't help but notice that fine bow you're carrying. No idea how you managed to get your hands on it, especially in the light of our dear old magistrate's ban, but
That's
I'm
right.
impressed. And before you ask, no, I wouldn't dream of trying to buy it from you. I have no use for a wooden bow myself. But I would like to propose a joint business venture of sorts.
I don't like you, you're sniveling. Nice.
You're not interested in amassing riches beyond imagining? Are you sure?
Do it. Alright.
Tell me, do you have any idea how people here end up as golden statues?
The statues come to life and fire golden bows, arrows at them.
And here I was thinking I was the only one to figure it out. In any case, supposedly one or two of those arrows is enough to turn a full-grown man into gold. Now, of course, that is a travesty, a terrible, horrible waste.
Yeah, but who are you going to trade that to in this world?
And yet, on the other hand, I can't help but think of a tale told by that Greek fella Aesop, the goose that laid the golden egg. With the ability to transmute organic matter into gold, one could create infinite wealth. Use your imagination. Golden animals, insects, trees and plants. The Midas touch without the drawbacks. We are talking riches beyond imagining. And even if we were to split all those riches between the two of us, half of infinite wealth is still infinite. Interested?
I think the golden goose is meant to be a cautionary tale.
Look, I might have skimmed over that one, but don't be so pedantic. Are you interested or not?
Sounds unethical. Sounds unethical.
Oh,
man.
I'm not suggesting we use such a bow on people. There's no profit in breaking the golden rule.
Go on.
Excellent. So the first question is, how do we get our hands on one of those golden bows? Now, I have a plan. But first, tell me, are you familiar with the story of the goddess Diana?
No.
No problem. Allow me to explain. Diana is our goddess of the hunt, the moon, and the underworld, depending on who you ask. The one thing priests and poets agree on is that she carried with her a golden bow and a quiver of golden arrows. And it just so happens that there is a shrine of Diana in this very forum, with a prominent statue of the goddess herself. And
It's
would you
hidden
like
away,
to
though.
guess what she's holding in her hand?
A bow? A golden bow.
Precisely. I can't tell you how many hours I've spent in that temple staring at it, trying to figure out how to retrieve it without breaking you know what.
So you want me to steal it?
Oh, gods no! If you tried that, we'd all be dead within moments, I'm sure. No, here's what I propose. You give your bow to me, I cover it in a thin layer of gold leaf, and we create a replica of a golden bow. Then you enter the shrine, extinguish the braziers, and under cover of darkness, swap out the fake for the original. It's not theft exactly, it's more of a trade. But make no mistake, this is a dangerous path, and there's no way of knowing where it will lead. But in my experience, all the best adventures begin with a risky first step. Now, you must have questions. Ask away.
Why can't I just take
Because
it?
the gods would see you, of course. Hence my proposal.
Why can't you do it?
I'm more of an ideas man, whereas you're obviously the more resourceful and heroic type. I have complete confidence in you.
Isn't that
When
dangerous?
Prometheus stole fire from the gods and became a hero to all mankind, do you think he was worried about the danger?
Fair. That's all.
So, are you in, partner?
If you don't like action or horror elements, feel free to decline. Action or horror elements. I'll do it, but don't call me partner.
Wonderful. Now, if you'll hand over your bow, I can get started applying a layer of gold leaf. This is a quality weapon. Now, bear with me for a moment. And here we are, a gold leaf bow.
Fake golden bow. Interesting.
Now I've gone and unlocked the Shrine of Diana for you, so as quick as you can, head on inside. It's just at the end of the street on the left. May the gods not watch over you.
So, oh, it's that. Okay. That's why it's lost. Yeah, this is a picture moment if I ever saw one. Like these two. A nice dichotomy. You got her looking worried and him looking stoic as ever. So let's see what we got in here. In the Shrine of Diana. And look at that. We got the bow right there. And we got bees. Beehive sorts. Stuck in here. And of course we got the freaking arrow dodgers in here as well. So we gotta extinguish. So let's extinguish the light. Now what? Swap out the fake one for the real one. I guess we do that by getting up. There we go. Replace. Got it. Now let me out of here, you piece of garbage. Wait a minute. I barely see anything.
Is that you, partner? Do you have the bow?
Yes.
Wonderful. Just go ahead and slide it under the door for me and I'll unlock it for you.
I knew I shouldn't have trusted you.
And yet you did. And now, here we are. With me out here and you in there. Until you give me my bow.
How is this not against the golden rule? You said you split the riches between the two of us.
No, technically, I never said that. I said, if we were to split all those riches between the two of us, infinite wealth is still infinite. It's hardly my fault if you can't tell the difference between a hypothetical and a promise, now is it?
Oh, you're an
I
idiot.
do love a good loophole.
How can I trust you after you double cross me like this? Let me out right now. Or when I free myself, I'm going to kill you.
Not a very effective threat, is it? See, your first problem is, you're in there, and I'm out here. Your second problem is the golden rule. What are you gonna do?
Hey.
Kill us all? It's an empty threat.
Hey, I can kill you over and over again if I wanted to.
And don't even think about giving me the fake one. I'll recognize my own handiwork.
Even if I gave it to you, you'd probably just leave me here. Forget it.
I would reconsider my position quickly if I were you. I'm not sure if you noticed, but you're stuck in there with a hornet's nest, and they can be rather aggressive toward intruders. You know, some say it takes 27 hornet stings to kill a man, but I always wondered how anyone could have known that. Let's find out how many it takes to kill a woman, shall we?
Oh no. Fuck. I'm gonna shoot the nest. Ooh, yeah. Turned it to gold. And we escaped the temple. Nice. And by doing so, we have entered into some hidey hole. All right, I am gonna stop it here.